"Oh, are you on any contraceptive?" Then we sat down and this guy asks, "Do you want quality time? Physical touch?" If I can find those videos, you guys will see. He asked me again later, like, "No, it's okay, you're grown now, let me..." The older I get, the more I realize that Hi, welcome to another video. We're doing a chit chat video. I got a lot of questions on Instagram and I'm just gonna reveal everything and just catch you guys up on where I'm at in life, what's been going on, where I've been. And he did my makeup. You guys will see everything that came out. So yeah, let's get into the video. If we're not traveling the world on this channel, we are doing vlogs, we are celebrating together, we're enjoying life together. It's basically a channel where we romanticize life because there's so much joy in every day, no matter what's going on. Like right now, but there's still joy to find, you know. So that's what this channel's about. So if you wanna catch up with us, if you wanna enjoy, please do subscribe, please do stay tuned. Watch the travel vlogs, those are my favorites. I know you shouldn't have favorites on your baby, and YouTube is my baby, but the travel vlogs, that's where we connect for real. Okay? But yeah, today is a Yapa Associations video, so enjoy. Okay, we're gonna start with the young icebreaker. I'm just using this to prime my face. I won't mention all the products, but I'll try. If you want to know anything specific, you can comment. I'll tell you immediately. Like, okay, icebreaker question. Do you have any kids, or do you want some anytime soon? Guys, I have a story for everything. When I say we're gonna yap today. But no, I do not have any kids. Thank God. Thank God. Honestly, for now. I would want kids definitely in the future. Like I was literally telling my friend yesterday, if you had to get married tomorrow, no after tomorrow I'm having a child. Like no restrictions, that's the only thing stopping me, literally. Oh yeah, this is the story I was saying. So I don't have kids, but I laugh at this story every time. If he sees this, he's not gonna laugh at this story because it wasn't funny to him. But hey, I don't think he'll see this. But anyways, when I started talking to this guy, me being me and trying to see how things were going, and if he was serious, I'm like, yeah, I have something to tell you. I hope it doesn't scare you away. You know how it is. I'm like, yeah, I have a child. Guys, I only have this light concealer, so let's hope we can fix this whole situation, okay? But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I have something to tell you. I have a child. I don't know how it's gonna make you feel. And one thing about my family, we have very strong genes, number one. And the genes, especially if it's from my mom's line versus my dad's, is the very high cheekbones. So all of us with high cheekbones, you think we look the same. Like I look exactly like my mom outside of just the cheekbones. But my niece also has the high cheekbone. So yeah, anyways, I told this guy, yeah, I have a child, because I literally see those people as my kids. And he was silent, and then he said, okay, it's okay. That's when I was like, yeah, got him. Because also I was telling this guy we're like 22 years old, mind you. That's even more like stressful. But anyways, that's a story. I don't have a child. I would want kids. I know that I don't have the patience yet for kids, so thank God I don't have kids yet. And because I was a last born, I don't really know how to take care of kids, but I'm learning. And I tend to be good at kids anyways because I feel like they have valuable stuff to say, so I actually hear them out. You know, they say kids are the closest to God. Anyways, to answer that simply, no, I do not have kids. Okay, now that we've broken the ice, let's do this in a nice flow. Just a quick update of where I've been in life. So, I was having the longest week of my life. For that last week of September, people saying it was 30 minutes. That was the longest 30 minutes of my life, I must say. Like, I'm usually pretty chilled in terms of my day and how my day goes and work and stuff. So when it becomes busy, it's a bit like overwhelming. I was so shy, guys. Like, I hate oversharing, but usually I'm like, yeah, I pray the video reaches a lot of people, you know, who get to enjoy and connect with me. This one, if it reaches 10 people, I'll be happy. Because anyways, let's get into it. So yeah, I was having the longest week of my life. First of all, I was moving. Surprise, we have moved once again, as you can see. I've moved, guys, for the third time this year, or the second time this year. But this is the third place I'm staying in this year, which is a bit insane. So yeah, we moved, literally 2 days after I posted the apartment tour. So that was like, I just settled in properly. I finally packed everything, found a place for everything. And my brother was like, why don't you just move home? And I'm like, that's all, because I just settled into my new place. You know, I just arrived. I just accepted this as my home, you know. And he had been saying this, like, since I came to SA last year, came back to SA last year. And then I was like, no, I'm not staying here. So to stay alone was a bit scary to me, but I'm a grown woman, like, come on. And I've literally been here for like, what, a week now? And it's literally the same thing as staying in an apartment. And I had nothing to do in Pretoria anymore. Before, it was also because I wanted to actually stay in Pretoria, but I had no reason to be in there. So yeah, I just, brought it to God and prayed about it. Because obviously I had prayed about my previous place. And then also the changes of life were just pushing me more to come here. So I was just like, you know what, let's do it. And here we are. So firstly, we moved, and then I had Dream Week at church, which was quite intense. Like, one of my friends from church had prepared me. She was like, it is hectic because like you're actually physically tired, but obviously your spirit is being so filled. Like, it's basically church sermons 4 times a day. From 9 in the morning to 1 p.m. So that's your whole morning. And then from 5:30 until late. Whilst I'm doing that, my driver's license was expiring the next week. So I was doing lessons every single day because I was like, I'm not going to fail this driver's test. And spoiler alert, I got my license. So yeah, I was having a long week. And then the end of that week was Fashion Week. In fact, Fashion Week started in between, but I could only go on the Saturday because obviously I was at church. And I was still in Pretoria, I was still doing my lessons. My test was on Monday. Fashion Week. Okay, now we're going in with my foundation. This is the NARS foundation. I love this because it's the, luminous? So you have a bit of a glow going on. Oh, my camera just turning off. Was I talking that much? Like, damn, nigga. Internal temp too high. Anyways, let's get back to it. Where was I even? What was I saying? Oh, I think I was telling you guys like where I've been. Oh my goodness. How do I put on foundation? What's going on? Why am I glitching? The foundation is a bit darker. It's actually fine nowadays. Did it get burned? It's supposed to be darker. Well, it was darker when I bought it. Okay, this is not a makeup tutorial. Let me talk to you guys. So yeah, that was the busy week I was having. That's where I've been. How have you guys been? Like, how's the end of the year? End of year fatigue? How is that treating you guys? It obviously gets a bit hectic. This time of the year, you get tired. There's a lot of changes going on in my life. So I'm just like literally giving God the wheel. And letting him take lead. Now that I'm talking to you, I'm saying it normally. Meanwhile, anytime I'm talking to God, I'm in tears. I'm like, but now that I've put myself together, so it's obviously scary. It's one of those things where scary changes are happening and it's like, what's going on? And you're moving into a new phase of your life. So that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, tell me how you guys have been doing. Why does this foundation look too light now? Hey. But I love it. Look how it just like ding. We'll see where God takes me. You guys are obviously on this journey. I'm gonna continue to keep you guys on the loop. Now that we're catching up, we're gonna move forward in life together on this channel. So next question. I get this question a lot, but is content creation your full-time job? Ding ding ding. It is my full-time job. Also, the question I actually usually get mostly is, what do you do for a living? And in my head I'm like, guys, I'm literally right here showing you what I do for a living. But yes, content creation is my full-time job. I do have a job also, so I do both of those 2 things. So yeah, it's just basically me just managing both of them. Yeah, to me it's more like a business that I have. So you know how sometimes the business you're full hands on, sometimes, especially if you have a job, sometimes you chill. Is that me? Yo, I can see my reflection in the glass. I'm like, who is shining a light in here? So yeah, that's content creation for me. It's been like a year now doing it full time, so that's quite fun and quite fruitful. I'm so blessed with how God has taken it. If you're thinking of doing content creation, it's definitely not too late. We're just getting started up in this place. Like, what can we say? Especially in South Africa, like the industry is just opening up for us. Yeah, a lot of people are going international even. So yeah, so that's that. Which creator do I draw the most inspiration from? A lot of UK people. First person is Aaliyah's face. Love her down. I love her down. Like, I feel like we have a similar personality. Like the way she talks a lot, I'm literally always watching that like it's normal. And that's why I'm like, you know what, let me also share my, because you know, for creators you tend to be a bit reserved and not want to share so much of the extra part of your personality. But your crowd will find you. Oh, sorry. A lot of YouTubers, Dira, travel creators, let me think. Oh, what is her name? I don't know how to say it, but I'll put the things on the thing. I love her travel vlogs. She has so much energy. She's usually with her friends and the vlogs are just vibes on vibes on vibes. So I love her vlogs. Those are the 2 people. Uche, definitely makeup. I look up to her for makeup wise. Yeah, that's the main combo of people. Someone asked, do you have friends? Because you never show them on your vlogs. Stop, this question defeated me. I understand where it's coming from, but like, damn, I do have friends. Oh my goodness. I do have friends. Shame. Let me say this. Like, a lot of my friends are never in the creative space. They barely use Instagram, barely use TikTok. They just scroll and send stuff. You know what I mean? So when I'm with them, I don't want to now be like all up in their face with the camera. I've always felt so like I don't want to make people uncomfortable with my camera. You know, just because I want to talk to the camera all day long doesn't mean they want to. You get me? Should I contour my nose? No, I'll just leave it. So yeah, I usually just don't like to show them because I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. I actually have a vlog where I was with one of my friends and she is a model. So she was in my vlog actually. You guys will see that soon. It'll probably be sometime after this. Not the next one because I want to do the Mozambique Q&A since December is on the way. So I want to share with you guys how that went. But also, fun fact, like my first video was supposed to be my girls trip to Cape Town. So even then, it was the same thing. I was like, okay, I want to vlog. And it's my first vlog, so I didn't quite get used to the thing of having the camera out all the time. But then I just get lost in the moment, like literally, it's even on me, honestly, because when I'm with my friends, I just want to put my phone on and just you know, whatever we're doing. I don't like to, like, I'll have to find a balance one day, especially if it's someone who's comfortable being on camera, then I'll show that part of my life a bit more, I guess. But overall, I just don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. Even in uni, when I used to vlog, I actually used to vlog in uni, just like, if I can find those videos, you guys will see. I've always been the person who records everything. Like, I'm always the person who has all the videos, all the pictures, which sucks for me because I'm not in the pictures there, you know? But it's fine. You can balance it, especially now with a camera like this where I can turn the thing. But anyways, I used to always record in high school. I mean, in uni, like my Snapchat. Hey, Snapchat has memories I don't even probably remember off my brain. But I remember once I was vlogging outside. I used to stay at Respublica. If you know UP, you know Respublica, the big black building. I remember vlogging outside. They were going somewhere. It was us, like girls and guys. We had a big group then. Oh, and I'm busy vlogging, and you know, they're like, hey, join me in the vlog, whatever. It was just like vlogs, not like on YouTube, just, you know, vibes. And someone's like, they're gonna steal your phone. I was like, okay, I'm putting this camera away, my phone away immediately, because they do steal phones in Hatfield like madness. I don't know if it's still the same. Probably is. They stole one of my phones in Hatfield even. After that I was like, okay, not vlogging. But I do really wish I vlogged that completely and started YouTube then. But it's okay, we can start here. What motivates you to keep creating content? I just love it, man. Like, I genuinely, like I'm saying, I've always been the DVD of everything. My dad is actually like that, so I probably get that from him. I love it. Like, when I'm going through a tough time or I'm very and I'm like, you know, just go create a video. Go find some inspiration. Find something that inspires you. Find something you wanted to create. As soon as I'm in the zone, recording, editing, I just feel so fulfilled. I don't know. Like, I saw a video that actually said that our main purpose is to create. Because, you know, we obviously made in God's image. And what did he first do? He created. So, yeah, it's nice to be a creator in that sense. Yeah, I really just like it. I just enjoy it. It brings me joy. I'm a creative at nature, so guys, this under eye, please bear with me because I don't know what's going on. It's gonna come together, it's okay. What keeps me going? God. He has saved me from so many tough times when I used to have depression, literally diagnosed and everything. I've never said that, so surprise. But the fact that I always remember that time and how he saved me from that, to know that, okay, I can keep going, and the fact that he even kept me then and is keeping me today is for a reason. And that I have dreams, you know, you pray for him to give you your dreams and he will. And then from there, you work towards it. So that's what keeps me going. You know, it's obviously tough. Before I feel like I can keep going again, I need to cry. So yeah, that's me. God keeps me going. Someone said, do I believe in love and what is my love language? I do believe in love. Like the fact that I believe in God. To me, God is love. God is the pinnacle of what love is. He is love. Like, you know what I mean? So of course I believe in love. Like, guys, this concealer is stressing me out, but it's okay. Anyways, yes, I do believe in love, definitely. Like, even when I try not to and whatnot. Love is God. He's always there. As long as you're in relationship with him, you feel his love. You feel him as love. You always send love your way. You know, as Christians, your biggest thing is to love one another. So I believe in love, man. Like, for me, love is the fairy tale, a rom-com, full experience. That is what I believe love to be. Now I'm gonna set before I go on to the powder products. I love the glow this setting spray brings out. This is the Rimmel? How do you say this? I never say these things out loud, so when I say it I'm like... Yeah, I believe in love. I must say, I have realized though, as much as I love love and etc, I have a avoidant attachment style. And I'm not the type to label everything and go by star signs and but attachment styles are actually real. You should check them out if you don't know. There's the secure attachment style, which is the ideal one. Then there's anxious, avoidant, and then me being the worst one is disorganized. So I am anxious and avoidant, but definitely working to get out of those, because what? Basically, avoidant means when there is love, you try to run away. And then anxious means when there is love, you get very like on edge and scared and like you're stressed. So now imagine being both. Half of me wants to run away, the other half of me is anxious, like it's a mess. But I literally have to bring it to God so that He can guide me through that, because child, obviously being secure in love is also being secure in God's love. So when you start there, then you'll show up in all your other relationships also. Or if you're already secure off the bat, then hey, kudos to you. But it's also like based also a lot on how you grew up, the kind of love you experienced growing up. So yeah, that's just my take on love and where I stand with love. Which is an issue because obviously at the end of the day, the one that prevails the most is my avoidant attachment style. So I tend to disconnect a lot from people and just stay very far away. Like, shout out to my friends who stay even through all of that. Because I know it's not easy. I'm the type to push people away. Actually, I was watching No One Wants This, and someone said it's an example between a secure man and a avoidant person. So watching that has been so healing, because in the show, it's on Netflix. I don't know how to spoil it for you guys, but basically it's those two personality types trying to make your relationship work. A lot of times people end up dating anxious, dating avoidant. Now you're clashing, because one person is running away, the other person is chasing. Oh my. Yeah, just check that out if you want more knowledge on how to love. Okay, we're gonna start at the powders now. Guys, I went to get the loose powder. This lady sold me the pressed one and said it's the same. It is not the same, but it's fine. I learned that I can use it. That it is actually, I can use them both basically. Oh, my love language. Yeah, so last part of that question, my love language is quality time, acts of service. What is the other one? Acts of service. Quality time, physical touch, acts of service, gift giving. Oh my, let me just Google it. Words of affirmation. Yes! That is actually one of my main ones. Sorry. I don't even know where we were, so let's just continue. Oh, love languages. I just saw the search on my phone. Yes. If I had to choose 3. Quality time, words of affirmation, receiving gifts. Time, gifts, and words. That's me. In a nutshell, what can we say? If I relate it to God's love, quality time, spending time with Him. I spend time with Him every day, all the time. Anytime I can just go talk to Him and be in His presence, I'll do so. But specifically quality time, so you set it out nicely. That is what I do in the morning when I read the Bible and I speak to Him and I just let out everything on my mind. Then, words of affirmation, His word is so reassuring. Like when you read God's word and you start to take it in, He says, I knew you before you were born. And this did you perfectly in your mother's womb. Like, how do you look yourself in the mirror, see any imperfection after saying such? He made you exactly. Get into God's word. You will feel so affirmed. And then gifts, child. God will provide. That's what I'm saying. That's the gifts. Oh, are you on any contraceptive? And how is it treating you? Oh my days. Okay. Maybe this should have been the deal breaker question. But I am not on any contraceptives. I am not partaking in any activities that require contraceptives. So I'm not taking them. Well, the main reason to take them, obviously. So I don't take them. But yeah, I'm basically waiting till marriage, okay? I am doing my life God's way, because when I try to do it my way, I've seen enough of doing life my way to know that, okay, I understand why God said this, I understand why God said this, and I'm gonna do it His way. So, yeah, I don't need contraceptives. Even for my skin. Funny story, once again. We have a story. Funny story, my dermatologist. Oh my days, that guy has saved my life. But that day, I was ready to scream. I'm at the dermatologist's office. I've been going to him for years, but now I'm obviously grown. He's seen me since I was in grade 7. Oh my gosh. So that was like till first year. So grade 7 to first year. That is a solid like 6 years. I'm not doing the math, it's okay. I'm at his office, now he's looking at me, he's seeing I've grown, he's always like, wow, are we dating? Trying to throw out these questions, and my mom doesn't talk about such things. There's no time for this. No, she doesn't want. And I respect it, honestly, you know, like, I would tell her when my husband is home, that's the only time. For sure, it'll be when it's my husband, right? Anyways, my dermatologist now is supposed to bring up these conversations. Like, hey, da-da-da, da-da-da. Then we sit down and this guy asks, do you want contraceptives? He's like, I know it's good for your skin, but it's also might be good if you want. My mom and I have all the like, no convo makes anything more awkward between her and I besides such convos. You know, like, what do you mean? No. And he's like, he asked me again later, like, no, it's okay, you're grown now, let me. So no. I don't take them, okay? That is the story behind that. I remember the awkwardness of that day like it happened yesterday. Oh my days. We didn't even speak about it ever again. Like, she doesn't want to know. She doesn't want to know. She doesn't want to know. And because she doesn't want to know, I'm not used to talking about such, so I just don't and I won't, you know? Oh my gosh, my makeup. Like, I'm so good at this. Besides the extremely bad under eye. I need to start doing my makeup in time because this is fun and I like doing it also talking to you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying. Anyways, yeah, so that was the story of the contraceptives. So no, I don't take contraceptives, and yeah, I think we've answered almost every question. Oh, but I'm almost done with my makeup, so that's perfect timing. Ooh, let me see. Okay, there's a few more questions that we can now sum this up. This was so much fun, guys. I'm having literally this like, you see, this is what makes me keep doing content because I love this so much, and then I'm so excited to see what you guys say and how you guys receive it. That's literally what keeps me going. But yeah, someone asked, what made you love traveling so much? The older I get, the more I realize that. Wait, we should probably set my face actually. I need to do that. Okay. I'm becoming back drenched. But yeah, I was saying, what made me love traveling? Yes, the older I get, the more I realize that I really am my dad. I really took his whole personality. It's actually insane. Yeah, he travels a lot for work, so I always used to see him traveling a lot. And then he also would take us to a lot of trips growing up, like every year. Every year we'd go somewhere, whole family, you know the vibes. So yeah, traveling a lot, I used to love that because it just felt like, okay, everyone's together, it's a nice place away, we're just here for enjoyment, like, you know. So it sparked that love in me, and I went on a school trip. First trip without them was a school trip to Croatia. Like, I saw so many parts of the world, I was like, I need to travel. Like, what do you actually mean? Like, there's so much beauty out there, guys. It's just one of the things. You obviously won't all be passionate in the same thing, but... Oh! This is too white. Wait. Wait. I was trying to do a nude lip because, you know, those be cute. Like, oh, that scared me. I have this whole package of makeup from You Can Choose, guys. I hope you guys saw the video on TikTok. I'll link it below. But it's like a goodie bag, and as a girl, well, maybe one day when I do a giveaway, we'll add some products from there that I haven't used. But anyways, yeah, there's so much to see in the world. That's a passion. That's how we've started here on YouTube, starting to create that dream. This lip combo, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm gonna do my mascara now, then we're almost done. And someone asked where I'm from. I said it in the first video I did, the Q&A, but I'm from Zambia. My name is Mwewa, which is a Zambian name also. And it doesn't have a meaning. Someone also asked me, what does your name mean? And I get that a lot. It doesn't have a meaning, guys. What a boring response. But a lot of names in Zambia are passed down, so that's how the names are mainly driven down. But the makeup look is eating. Oh my days. What? But yeah, guys, I'm done with my makeup. How cute. Stop it, I ain't. I actually put this together and it matches. It always matches my chest when I'm done. In the moment, I'm like, dun, dun, dun. But wow. What do you guys think of my makeup look? And we're all caught up, I think. I think I've spilled everything off my chest. And yeah, I'm excited to see what the future holds. And I hope you're hopeful. I hope this sheds some light onto you. Know that God is with you and God wants to have a relationship with you and that He loves you dearly. When you discover, I'm still to this day in 23 years of walking with God, discovering more and more of God's love and how beautiful it is and how it's so fulfilling. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed catching up with me in the yap session. Oh my days, I'm so scared to see how long everything is together. But that's okay. I'll put it together and I hope you enjoyed. I love you guys all and I'll see you the next one.